June 18th, 2014, and I am 4 months on testosterone. Also, it was my very last day of high school today, so that's something cool. Um, so basically, I'll go over physical changes and then emotional changes. Physical, I'll start with hair. My hairline has been, I think it's gone back a little bit, like here. Um, I've noticed that, and my hair's a little long now, so you can't like see it, but like the sides have become a little bit more defined. As for facial hair, still just peach fuzz, just kind of everywhere, like little tiny bits. Um, but like on the sides, so sideburns, it's longer. Um, and I have shaved it a few times since starting testosterone. Uh, but it's been growing out a little bit I haven't shaved it in a few weeks, and I can see it now, so that's kind of cool. Um, it's not dark hairs, it's still light hairs because my hair is a lighter color, but they're longer, so I can actually like grab them with my fingers. Um, Body hair, like my hand hair, if you can see that a little bit, is coming in thicker on the sides there. My arm hair, again, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it's coming in like up my arm and up my shoulders and stuff. Um, Leg hair hasn't really changed since 3 months, so if you want to see that, I'm not in the mood to try and lift my leg up like I did last time. But leg hair hasn't really changed, it just kind of comes in thicker on my thighs. Um, Hair in places that you don't really want it. So just like butt hair and like the hair, which I talked about last time, the hair around your nipples and stuff, like all that's coming in. I don't really care about it, but it's there. So if that's something that's gonna bug you, then that's here by 4 months. Um, what else? I think that's it for hair. For my face, I don't know if you can tell. Lighting's kind of bad, but I've got, yeah, you can see a little bit. I've got like wicked acne going on right now. It comes in waves, so like there will be like 2 weeks where I'm completely fine and my face is so clear and it's not oily, and then it comes and all of a sudden it's really oily and then the acne just explodes. So it comes in waves, but it's not too hard to manage. Um, Voice, as you can hear, it's still cracking a lot. A lot more violently now than just rather than a lot of little cracks. It's like bigger ones. I don't know if you can see my Adam's apple, but it's there, which is really exciting because now it's just completely out and it's good. Working out now. It has been really stressful with school the past 2 weeks, so I've literally done no physical activity. Uh, but before that, I was really, working hard. I was doing a lot of pull-ups, I was doing a lot of push-ups and sit-ups and stuff, and I was getting like into a routine of it, and was doing really well with that, and I was getting up to much higher amounts of, pull-ups and sit-ups and push-ups and whatever than I've ever been able to do, but school got really hectic, so I had to really focus and not, be spending time doing that. I just got off track, but now that summer's here, I'll definitely start working out again. Um, my abdomen area, I guess, yeah, muscles. So my back muscles have been coming in, and it looks pretty sweet. My arm muscles, like I said, I haven't been working out, so they definitely got a little bit smaller um, than they were last time because I just haven't been doing anything. Now, my midsection, I've gained weight on, like, sort of my hips, but, like, my sides and my stomach a bit. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it yet, but it's not too difficult to manage, so try and like, I don't know if you can even see that, but I've gained like a little bit here, and then on the sides, I think I've gained a little bit right there, and then I don't know if you can see my happy trail or not, but it's there. It's just the shape of my midsection that looks different to me. It took me a while to figure out what it is, and I think I've just gained a little bit of weight. Unfortunately not in muscle because, like I said, I haven't been working out, but whatever. My face, I've noticed, I think that it's getting a little bit, I don't know, I think I'm gaining weight on my face, and I know that this happens to a lot of guys around 4 or 5 months-ish, like you start gaining weight. So I think that's beginning to happen. Downstairs growth has happened more in the past month, and it is now starting to get extremely sensitive to the point where sometimes it's painful, because I pack all the time. And it's not so much when I'm packing that it hurts, it's when I'm not packing that it hurts, because like when your underwear rubs against it, it's really sensitive and it kind of hurts a little bit. Not to the point where it's like I'm gonna drop to the floor because I'm in so much pain. It's just like a, ooh, that was weird kind of feeling. But it's not unmanageable. It's not really a big deal. But growth has definitely happened. So the other thing is, I think it was my 6th shot a couple weeks ago, and none of my shots have hurt at all. Like, I literally don't even feel them. This one, for whatever reason, hurt so bad the entire time, from the moment he put the needle in to like 2 days later. My arm was in so much pain, and I don't know what that was about. It just really hurt. And it's never hurt before, so I don't know. I thought it might be because I actually have muscle on my arm now, whereas before it wasn't. It was a lot more of just like fat. But now, since it's like thicker muscle, that the needle would hurt more because it's going into straight muscle rather than fat. And so now to emotional changes. It's been weird. Because there's no like ups. It's not ups and downs in the sense that it's like, oh, before my shot, I'm down. It's just ups and downs in the sense that like, I'll just have random days where I'm so angry, and like anxious and stuff. Like, anxiety's getting a little bit out of control, and I don't know if it has to do with the fact that like school was ending and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll monitor that change, and I'll monitor my anxiety throughout the summer and beyond, I guess, because I'm not going back to school, and see what that's about. But anxiety's been weird, anger's been weird. Just little things will just really set me off, and it's, again, not unmanageable, it's just different. Because I've always been a very angry person inside, but I've always been able to keep it in, and now it's to the point where it's like, when I'm angry, I'm angry, because I can't hold it in. But I think that is pretty much it. My appetite is just the same as it's been. Nothing's really, nothing's bad. I'm in a really good place with testosterone. I think that it's doing me good, and the changes that I didn't so much want or didn't think I wanted, I'm pretty okay with, and I'm just going with it and letting it do its thing, and I'm enjoying this process. So it's pretty good. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments or video topics, leave them down below or message me, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys. See ya.